Spyro. Continues. We go. App. Okay. Okay. Cloud spires. 900 shiny things. Nice and even numbers so I can tell when I'm missing something. At least for now. There's their talent. Alright, what's the story here?
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
Just immediately folded, huh? I am disappointed if not surprised. That one's got metal armor, so you can't do the shotgun or burning thing on it. But you can whack it. Surprised Zoe didn't tell me that. I guess we're at that level of tutorials where it's like, sometimes.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across.
You're currently
here.
maintaining altitude. Do you know what that means? It means you have more flight capabilities than I do. You don't ever need to land. You can just go there. Wee.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charge
It is way
attack.
too late to have told me that. There have been a lot of them. Like at this point, either accept I understand, or... like, you know? Also, you can burn them if you... The chest piece glows, specifically. Because reasons. Feel like that should be doing something. Hi, Moneybags. What you doing here? Hi there. I will be taking that egg. Thank you. Hello, Stephanie. Bonk. There's Jim. Hey Sparks, when can you tell me that I'm missing gems? And like point in the right direction. That's a lifesaver? And I need it. Bonk. Yoink. Stop that. Anything else? Not really? Okay. Alright, what's your fee?
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
Disgusting.
Ooh, yes, precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Spyro has a surprising anti-capitalist message. Okay. We go. Bonk. Thank you for not dropping the gem away from me.
Remember, to get your longest glide, press the X button at the very top of your jump and use the triangle button to hover at the end of your jump.
What if instead I do a charge to maximize my horizontal movement? Advanced tactics, I know. Good thing here. No. Bonk. There's no way I could fit. Yeah. Lots of stuff over there. Bonk. I kind of missed the little videos at the start and at the end that Ripto's had.
Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
That poor egg.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Henry. Seriously, why steal the eggs if they're just gonna use them to, like, shove into things? Alright, we gotta run through the area again now that the generator's back online, but what's in here?
Our sun has gone out.
Jesus
We can make a
Christ.
new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot.
Our sun has gone out.
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
That is such a dark thing to say. Dark. Anything? Oh, okay. I'll be back to do it. I don't want to focus on 2 things at once. Gem collection. Where's your path even supposed to be going? Like, you start here. I'm guessing you go up this. Some fire that only I need to worry about. And then at some point in time in that, you end up in the big cauldron. Okay. Assumingly, maybe 25 gems left. Probably more. Maybe less. I don't know. Probably more. Because, like, there's at least 2 up areas in the primary, like, region. Fair enough. Sorry, I need your flesh. Yo. Don't stop. Okay, so that's as hard as it, or as simple as it could be, but all these idiots are gonna go different ways, right? That's the game. That's 100% the game. Something weird about their design as they get about to where they're cooling off. Alright, last one. Go for it. Ah, you stopped. Oh, come on, there's a thing of fire right there. How are you flaming it? You bastard. Wow. Go. Just walk like a normal thing. Playing the baby game for babies, you don't need to try so hard. Is the sun gonna have sunglasses? It's the only thing I care about. It does!
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir.
They don't know what the...
I think it might be a dud, though.
They have no idea what an egg is. Hi, Lulu. Just toss it in the lava, it'll be fine. They were going to. Like, that was Lulu's fate. They thought it was the sun. What? There's a thing up top? Alright. I like his face.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from
Okay.
ringing.
Use the Superfly power-up to flame the spirits in the bell towers. What a difficult quest.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Hi, Jake. Already flying better than I am. I'll try not to think about that. Alright, you thing. I'm afraid I've gotta hurt you. Now it's the thing to follow along your path or to take little shortcuts whenever I can. I think it's a mixture of both. And... no. Hi, Brian. Yes! Nice shades. Okay, let's try to be thorough and get everything here, but then there's still stuff to get in the overworld. Or, like, hub area of this mission. How do you... like... what's the differentiation there? I don't know. Nope. This is the highest belfry. Okay. There's this gym here. Let's check the roofs. Roof seems empty. Okay. I don't see anything sparkly. Alright, I may be back here. Just on the off chance that, you know, they didn't actually give me what I needed. Okay, gotta get over there now. Is it just this one path over here? Probably. Bonk. Good catch, Sparks. That seemed like I've hit the nothing, so let's go on. If only money acquisition was quite this easy. Don't think there's anything up there. Hi, Claire. Park dog, that one is. There's like a 5 somewhere in the world. Alright, back to the beginning. Gotta run it again. I'm just gonna run it. I'm thinking that there's just a gym somewhere. I'll resume the recording whenever I find the stupid thing. No. You sent me to the end. But that doesn't help. Alright. I bet it's up here. No, this is just how to get to that area easier. Really? Oh, there it is. Ugh. Sparks, the sooner you can cheat for me, the sooner I can rest easy. Because I think you could do that from the start in Ripto's. I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to, but I remember using that. If you hold all the back buttons, he'll like point toward that gym. Area complete. Hooray. I wish you showcased that your level was complete. My level is complete, right? Yeah. We're 100% on everything that we could be 100% on so far. 3 more areas. Including a speedway. Which is either going to be the worst or simple. You got the eggs for this?
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Molten Crater. Unlocked. Entering Molten Crater. Oh. That's unsightly. Alright, what's going on here?
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Rhinox running rampant. And celebrants celebrating. Understood. And there's a locked box back there at the very beginning of the level. It's distressing. Don't whip me. I ain't into that shit. Ow, ow. He went so far at such a weird angle to get me. Not the safest, but it worked. I can just ram him. Why am I trying to flame him? You ain't gotta flame him. Because you're big and fat. Hello there, Ricky. Is Spyro the one naming all of the dragons? Did they have names beforehand? Is it written on the shell and we just can't see it? But he's like, oh, it's that. Immediately before they hatch? I don't know. Hi, Zoe. What do you want?
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Kill the small ones. I already got the chimp. No, okay. Oof. slug. Let's go this way. A key for the chest. Okay. I don't know if I'm upset by that thing's existence, or relieved that I don't need to like super dash through the entire through the entire level. Yeah, those two sensations are really fighting me right now. But let's go get this thing unlocked. Just so I don't have to do it later. Methodically clear the area. Get really mad whenever there's like a gate that I can't unlock. Or like a teammate thing that needs to happen. It does look like we might just circle back here anyway, and I could have waited, but who cares? Better safe than terribly annoyed. Sparks is hungry. For blood. Yeah, that looks like it opens. Don't burn me. It burned me. I was hoping this area would lead somewhere, but okay. Height.
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Is that possible? Hi, Curly. Sure, why not? I guess we're just done here. No, Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck. The sorceress. The bird isn't unlocked until next I am now terribly annoyed. Because we're gonna have a weird, like, amount of gems until we get this done. I just want to know what I have to look for.
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Slightly more than they paid me to...
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
What do you have to say?
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
There should at least be 2. I mean, I think he's gonna give me good info, Mr. Moneybags. Even if he's a horrible piece of detritus. Oops. Okay. Just got a skill point. My super speed must be a thing. Blue. You get to live today, Frog. Okay, let's get that thing right there. Oh, there's a green one. So I can't just start it and run off. I gotta, like, do a weird turn thing. Oh, it's not on yet. I understand it. I gotta catch this first one at normal speed, and then it'll turn on the super speed thing, right? And then I can break the thing. Go get him. Okay, muscle memory told me I'm gonna need to jump there at some point. For now, though, fire breath. Moira. Wow.
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch
Why
him.
didn't you have it active before? You knew I needed to catch things. Why are you making me work so hard? No reason for it. Okay, I can't flame breath this one. Gotta catch him. Extra inch each time. Fucked up. Fucked up bad. God damn it. You know, I gotta stop in order to breathe fire. Wow. Okay, we do have full momentum. These are a million times easier than the ones in the first game, by the way. I'm remembering, like, vaguely that swamp area in the first game. I remember completing it incorrectly. Gonna get ya. Fucker, come on. It's off by inches. Gotcha. Hi, Kermit. You're not even green. Poor guy. You're cursed. Honk. I'm gonna be stuck with 1081 until I get the fucking bird out. Oh man. I'm upset.
Those guys ought to be locked up.
Well, they've been subject to summary execution, so yeah. Okay. I'll be back, I guess. Hate that so much. What do you want?
Do you like the...
Leave it alone. Still nothing for Sparks, Zoe? When's later?
Yay! My portal is working!
I'll see you at the beach.
Seashell Shore. We're at about a half hour. Probably this area, the speedway, the boss fight? Question mark? I don't know.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind
I failed to see the humor in the story. Oddly enough. Bonk. Well, they're all gems, basically, so that means they all need to die, including these octopods. And shells. Are you even a threat if I'm not, you know... No, you're not. Okay. You're just a gem that they can have run around. Understood. Oh, fuck, water level. Wow, they really did get that thing stuck, didn't they? It's got a little anglerfish thingy on it. For no good reason. water levels are three-dimensional, so they can put gems wherever they want. Oh no. And I'm stuck at a weird, I have no idea how many I'm supposed to have thing on account of the stupid fucking bird being captured. This is upsetting. Weird green thing. This is just a port. Nope, just a weird hole. Bonk. Sparks, grab together, brother. I know you're blue. We'll get you healed. Just don't leave me to my own devices. This is the worst interior on a submarine ever. There's no controls. I see why you crashed. Splat.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the atlas page for the world you are in.
The load time is way too long. But cool. Replace idle heads. What? Yeah, there's just more stuff to do over there, I guess. Whereas playing a shell game with me. Can I hit this? Yes. Oh wait, is that a? I may have just fucked up. I feel like I can break those trees with those barrels. Jason. Why were you crying underwater? I guess I'll see if any gems come out of the other trees whenever they break. If not, maybe I don't need to worry about it. And it's just like a thing I can do but don't need to do. I can't even do it. Okay, cool. Worry rescinded. At least for these. Stop that. Tree. There are gems up there. Are there gems up here? No, but there is a living health pack. Now you're blue. And that's a hell of a vertical out of the water. Ugh. Okay. Awkward height. Now how do I get up there? Do I get up there? Like there's no... That way apparently? Okay. What?
You can hover to get more distance.
I know this. Thanks for telling me it's a far jump. Bonk. Another Sheila level. At least I have her. Bonk. Glad you don't turn. Don't rush me. Silly Rhynoc. Alright, let's go do Sheila's thing.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhynoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhynoc in the morning.
Okay. I don't think I can swim with you, so let's not try. What happens if I... Exactly. Okay, I don't see anything down there. You don't carry momentum. Eh. Hi, Egg. Jared. Why you gotta throw the gem so far away? Just leave him in a nice little pile. Wham. I broke it.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhynocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now. Just make sure to stop all those turrets before the fuse runs out,
Don't do
okay?
that. I have things to do. You can light that, like, once we're there. I said, do you mean all the turrets? Wham. 2 for 1. Okay, so the doors are enemy spawners, and I can destroy them. That's why they give me no money. Okay. Angle wrong. It's fine. Ah, got one for free. Frames dropping. I ain't gonna do it. Stopping in the air and smashing takes too long. Why would you light the fuse when I have things to do? Maniacs.
Ow! That really smarts! No problem, though. We've got more bombs. Ready to...
They're just not very good at tactical analysis. They have all the enthusiasm in the world. Yeah, I gotta aim for the corners. That's up my man. Have to do this one. Ow. Ow. Shoveling. Thank you for breaking that. The timer is surprisingly tight. Okay.
I survived that blast! It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
There are so many things wrong with that. Hi, Molly. You look surprised. It's okay. Okay, we went to do the Sheila thing first, so let's do a relatively thorough once-over. And then just, I guess, bounce all the way back, because that's what we're supposed to do. Why did you light the bomb so early?
Stay and get a tan if you like.
No. For, oh, so many reasons. Okay, back to Spyro. Everything stays dead. I think everything up to this point has been collected. I fucking pray. Where are you going? There's at least one more teleporter area. Spyro does do really well in the water. He's not really great at flying, but swimming, ace. Why did I get a skill point? Like I had to go there, they were gems. I'm confused. Thought so. What's up here? Another warp zone. Ugh, I would have liked it if they did the gem counter by zone. Not just world. I mean, once Sparks can be like, yo, it's over here, it's all gonna be fine, but...
My plan worked!
Still.
That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me.
Shake, shake, shake.
Now I can free my friends! Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
And you took it. Dizzy. We go up. Alright. This is... I'm so lost.
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
And have fun, I guess. Those seals have infinite amount of power. Not seeing anything. Okay, let's get back where we were. And then that's just exiting. Okay. Underwater area. Speedway.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Luckily they have gems inside them, right? Or they don't, but they're gonna be dead anyway, so what's it matter? But luckily there's no up-down movement that I've had to do yet. Wow. That... Mine hurt. Mine hurt lots. Mine insta-kill. Good for mine. No, mine just reset me. No insta-kill involved. Oh, I don't need to be holding square. Nothing else changes. Okay. Ah. Controls here are a wee bit loose. Got him.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
And part of them, sure. Also, those eggs are scaled. Hi there, Duke. Nothing else with the high-speed fluid tunnel thingy, right? Just here, there's an egg. Okay. Any random gems? No? Okay. That's fine. $14.56. Okay, there's people.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP.
KP?
What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
What's KP?
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
X to speed up, circle to missile. Pick up crates to get more missiles. Meaning that we have a set number of missiles. I mean, it's not the most impressive speed up if I'm being honest. High nuclear shark submarine. I can just do this forever, basically. But I gotta wait for him to either open up or shoot this in his mouth. One of the two. Oh, I can just shoot him. I've been wasting my time. Okay, how do I get a strafe on him though? Later, nerd. I have so many missiles. Oh no, he can submerge. How could I have overlooked this key shark-like feature? I know, by all means, turn around. That's all I like
Wow, that's the first time Pluto has ever lost. You got a lot of talent for someone so purple.
You're purple
I hope
too.
This egg was worth all the trouble.
What the fuck's that mean? Hi, Jackie. Got all the eggs. Now we gotta get all the gems. We can't get all the gems until we buy the bird. And once we buy the bird, we gotta go to the bird's mission. No, I don't gotta do the bird's mission. I just gotta run back here. Theoretically. No, I think that there's like a no, I'm busy. I got other things to do at my house. Like, go do my level first sign. Admittedly, we've already screwed it over for Sheila. But I think that that's a thing. Screw it, we'll test it with the bird. Ignore the train. $400 out of 400. All the eggs. Level complete. Hooray! Get to the portal. I could probably just like exit level button, but that feels wrong. Wow. This way. Saving. There's still a speedway.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
No, I got things to do. I gotta go to the speedway.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
I guess there's a balloon. But for speedway. Are there secret missions in the speedway? I think so? I know there are in 2. A mushroom speedway. Entering Mushroom Speedway. Challenge. Time race the time attack. Do the thing in order. Because each one gives you money. I gotta like... No, I don't. Okay. Burn the sunflowers. Not even sunflowers, dandelions. That's what those are. Speed adders. I'm really just kind of praying that it's like, okay, got all the gems once this is complete. Butterfly. Spark said this isn't the fastest way to do this level, but if that's the case, what is? So this is pretty concise. A dead 10 seconds remaining on the clock. That's nice. The insects were so impressed with your flying skills, they awarded you this egg. Sabrina. Or Sabina. Sorry. There's no R. Race the butterflies. They actually have someone reading the words in the Sparks quote-unquote voice. Not much of a race when I really just gotta follow along. I mean, yeah, sure, I can remove the competition, and I'm probably going to, but it's not, like, required. And also, they all start in front of me, so it's more of a time attack than anything else. Touch. Oh, I can't, actually. They're invulnerable. Alright then, butterflies, you live this day. Don't get used to it. There's gotta be something with these mushrooms. Makes me feel like there's a secret thing somewhere. So unless the game is like, mission complete. Still in third. Gotten every boosting thing imaginable. Or, available. Hey, he's cheating. We didn't go through the ring. I gotta go through the rings. 3 out of 3. Currently at a minute 20. We'll be fine, right? We don't gotta resort to... I don't even know what we could resort to. We're kind of in a pickle here. We'll catch this last one. There's nothing I can do to make myself go any faster. Yet it's still tense. Or at least it was. First prize. It's an egg. Hi, John. Nice hat. Hold on. I've gone through and did all the things now. Hunter's dogfight. There are secret shit. So Hunter's here somewhere. You on top of the mushroom? Nope. So where is he then? I think the water is deaf. Only speeder. Yep. I only have a minute to find him. Or, well, I guess it's now just do it in the fastest time. It's not like a ticking clock. I think. So were I them, where would I put Hunter? It's gotta be somewhere I can access. The fact that he's not on top of the mushroom feels wrong. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with that. Where's he at? Is there an up I can do here? Nope. This is the height. Wonder if it's yet to spawn in for some reason. I don't know. Just keep looking, I guess. For a little bit, anyway. Hunter should be somewhere. By all logic. Nothing has you go over here for any reason. That does nothing. Where is he? Here, maybe? No, this is just a spider cave. The internet says he's in a mushroom. But which mushroom? Ah. I'm just gonna look for him. Give me a minute. This one? Yes.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them some manners. Look out, sheep. Here I come.
Circle button fire, other buttons for turbo. It's a really loud plane. Oh
Whoa.
a lot just happened. Guess I gotta dodge. They have like guns. This is silly, but I love it. It's really loud though. This is pretty extreme. These are the tools you're just not using, Hunter? But why? I could do so many things with a fighter jet. Like, fly and shoot and have a really tight turn radius. Holy shit. Where's that last sheep? It cannot escape. Where's that last sheep? There it is. I got you now.
Woohoo! Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Tater. Okay, so the speedways do have secret shit in them. Good. Are we all good on the raceway now here? Speedway. All the eggs, all the gems, 100% completed. Okay, we just got that area and whatever's in the molten crater. Nope, wrong button. Let's do the boss. Get into the next area. Buy the... Stop doing that. Buy the bird. And then immediately run back here, and if it's like, oh no, you can't do it, then don't worry about it. And if it's like, okay, do it, then finish that, and then that'll be it for this. Slightly time consuming, but I don't really feel like doing a third hour tonight. And I'm kind of mad about having to backtrack through the world anyway.
The balloon's all ready,
Let's
sir.
go. Midday Gardens. Morning Woods, Midday Gardens. Bianca strikes back.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Why don't you just cast a spell?
This ought to do it.
You, come here.
The adventure continues. Rah.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
That's the right attitude. Kick some butt, Sheila. I can hit him and that'll make him jump. Do I just gotta lava him? Yeah, just gotta lava him. Oh, you're so upset. But your turning radius is less than mine, so I can just do this. Cannot fire you. Okay, I guess we're going the long way. Kept some of that rabbit DNA in you, huh? Now what are you supposed to be doing here, big green man? Just like rolling at me? Is that your entire plan? Rah, rah, rah. Okay, so you've got some fire manipulation. You're just not using it. Okay. Well, enjoy lava then, I guess. Such big teeth you have. Sheila, no, you got in the way. Bonk. Got it. You always charge after that fire thing? If so, I need to make it to where you always charge toward the lava then. Oh no, come and get me. Yeah, not. Okay, and the lava's a bad idea. Just hit him. You're not very aggressive for something with that size of a mouth. Whip. Ah, this portrait blinks at you. Aw, look at you. Now you're actually trying. Good on you. But turning away your shield is a bad idea. Come and get me. Alright, camera. You gotta work with me here, buddy. And we're done. Poor guy. They just wanted a garden. Hi, Grayson. Nice rainbow. No treasure. Let's go free the penguin. Collect no gems along the way. Why are you choosing this path?
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling
You this for your own good, you know. Yeah, we're trying. Okay, where is bird. There he is, bird. Don't touch. Should have left you dead. No.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fine.
Which I feel like isn't that much, right? 700? Yeah, it's not bad.
What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Bird. James Bird.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers.
They didn't take it away from us.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Be more accurate to say about, like, 20 minutes. Okay. Let's get our money situation at least rounded off to a 5. And then let's head back. Are you agreeing to? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well make it a nice 10. Okay. Now it's not so egregious. I just want to see if there's a special sign that say, hey, go do his mission. I can go back to the dungeon. To the spring. Let's see, where was it? It was the Tiki house, right? Yeah. Returning to Sunrise Spring Hope. I don't want to leave things undone. And also there's a Sparks mission. If there is a thing, maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know. Kinda not feeling it. Now, not to say I'm not enjoying this. I really quite am. It's just, I don't want to do 3 hours of it. Ah, he's still shut? Would love to visit, old chap, but I've got work to do back at the base. You can check in with me there. It's real. Those are things. Cool. I like that. I don't, but I do. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that it's there is annoying. But it's better than the sign still saying, yes, I have captured your friend. Nyef, 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 nyef. Money's immediately gross again. Okay, well, I don't want to get started in the next world, but this is here.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's
I can do a Sparks mission. I quite like the Sparks missions. At least I remember liking the Sparks missions. Let's see if I still do.
Sparks. Maybe before you take on the nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
Weird. Okay, so it's not like... Okay, gotcha. Wait, strafe? You do. L1 locks in your direction. Also R1. And then you just gotcha.
You can also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button.
Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy. Why do I want to chase something? I got a gun.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button. Then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try sliding up and down to hit the targets in this room.
Dragonflies actually do have like crazy maneuverability due to how their wings are set up. I hope you like this noise because it's gonna be here for a while.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon worlds. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special
Zoe,
powers, though only for a
I
short
feel
time.
like you could have just
eat it.
grabbed the egg. Even if you had to run away afterward.
You'll be able to deal with...
Eat them, then press the X button. But I can conserve it.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
Would have been nice if I got any healing. Ah, there's gems in these places. Of course there are. At least they can use large illumination so it doesn't take forever. X is how you move fast. Circle that button and dueling control schemes. Square is how you move fast. X is special abilities, which you really don't need for these things. But it's nice to have. That was a box. Stop it. Meow. Red key. I don't think it's gonna break the fire. Awesome, Sparks, if you could just fireball this entire time, why haven't you been? Oh, rockets. Rockets also can't break it. This is slightly confusing. Am I not supposed to deal with this yet? I guess not. Especially given that they're spawning from every angle. Red. Meow. You guys don't have money in you. I'm incentivized to be dodgy. Green key. Is this one? It is. Rather, I guess instead of incentivized to be dodgy, I'm not incentivized to not dodge. To fight? Kill? I don't know, but I know what I mean. Bonk. No. Vulnerability powers. Okay, that turned it off. And now we ran. I didn't get a new one from eating that. Okay, good to know. Oh no, I did. It just wasn't like a shield again. So it's a really loud homing fireball. Okay. Get up. Okay. Just because you can dash doesn't mean you should. Oh, they split into smaller projectiles upon the first. That's rude. Run away. Turn around. Kill. Crab bugs. This was supposed to be a crawdad farm. I guess those other smaller guys have been crayfish looking. Ah, there's a big one. Big lobster. Well, now what? Of course you have missiles inside the stumps. Why wouldn't you? Okay, doesn't look like I can get past them to get those gems yet. All else fails fire. I'm gonna respect it. Nora. Please let me leave with my own choice. Okay, cool, you spawn off the pole. And that's all the gems. Good job, Sparks.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found
The
lost
Crawdad
egg.
King.
Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from
Excellent.
Spyro.
That's a very good ability. I can be even less careful. Alright. I guess next time we will get the penguins area for, taken care of. Come back here to complete the first thing. I hate that. I hate that they've done that. I hope they don't do it again. They probably will. Because they can do it to, like, tease the fact that they have another, like, companion player thing. Alright. No? There's a sign. I want to read the sign. No, I don't. You gotta go all the way through the level to read the sign. We'll read the sign later. Okay. We'll do the Rex next. Till then, take care.